Hey everyone, JST Cool here, and welcome to another episode of Coolcraft Season 4. In the last episode, which it feels like a month ago, I don't know if it was yet, but it's close. Yeah, we built this airport here, which is slowly loading in. And I have done, I don't think, anything besides put some grass lighting in since. So hey, that's pretty stable. But today in this episode we are going to continue finishing this base on the slow march towards the end of this season. Because yeah, it's getting close to the end, people. This is currently though our second longest season on record. So hey, cool there. So yeah, anyhow, let's get into me building the base, which I think is just this strip here. Is all that has left to do in the actual base. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, to start out with, I made this outline of what the buildings over here are going to look like. Or the height map, really, of what it's going to look like here. Because I didn't want it just to be like one building. I wanted it to be like a few different buildings side by side that have different heights. And over here, I just kind of went one longer building. Ooh, yeah, you can't see it anymore. Ooh. But yeah, now I gotta start getting some of the support frames and stuff in. So yeah, more building. And the front face of these buildings has been completed, as you can see. I don't know if I like the part where the different colored I guess outline block for these buildings interact, but I guess I'm just dealing with it because yeah, it's only this one set of buildings here. But yeah, now I have to build, well, the roofs and sides of these buildings. Thankfully, I don't have to build the back. And the sides and roofs, I guess, have been completed. Which then, I guess I gotta finish the sidewalks down here. But then that means this little section of the city here is then complete. And I have only a couple more areas to go. This corner, and I guess just underneath the bridge. So yeah, let's do that. Yes, we have reached the chat's gonna cover that up. Okay, day 3000 on the server. Now, because the season is going to be ending soon-ish, TM, I've decided to try to start helping JD Cool and Super Tyler Man finish their bases / just do whatever, so that things are in a more finished state for the end of the season. So, for JD Cool, that's going to involve helping him actually build his base and, you know, as it's going to currently stand, chop down these blocks of terrain that happen to be inside of his roads. So I think I'm going to be doing a replay time lapse of me chopping some of this down. So yeah, let's get into that. Did a bit of clearing at JD Cool's base as you saw in that time lapse. I've also now come over here to the industrial district and completely replaced the floor with stone, which gives it a more, I guess apart from these blocks here, industrial look, I guess you could say. Yeah, so now let's go back to the base. Before we get into building some more stuff today, I just want to take a moment and say that the last couple videos have done really well, both getting at least 150 views, which is weird for my channel when before that it was like 12 was the current amount of views it got. And I've also gained a few subscribers from that, so hey, if you just subscribed, welcome, and if you haven't subscribed, then do. But yeah, anyhow, so that. Okay, This corner is where where I'm targeting next for building, and I've actually kind of planned what I'm going to do on this side of the base for all the remaining spots. So we're going to build another building like in the other corner here, but maybe a bit smaller. Under the bridge here, I think we're going to build a jail, because I guess every city needs a jail, so we'll build future jail here or something like that. And then we'll build a park here, because this is like the only place I have left that doesn't have a slime chunk in the middle of it. So I guess it would be good to have like a park here. So yeah, I'm gonna get building those things. Corner building here has been complete. Actually, yeah, it's a little bit shorter than this building, but it's still pretty tall, and it's still right next to the road when you come in on the piston bolt. And I didn't put in the slabs at the bottom. Again, also apparently I didn't put torches on the outside, so yeah, I gotta go do that. I was just talking with Tyler, and apparently, he pranked me back in episode 22, or very beginning of 22. However, OBS decided to delete all my audio sources, so none of the recorded clips from then had any audio. And, I said at the beginning when I discovered the sign for his prank that I was gonna come back to it later. But I never did. So here are the clips, the clips from that prank now. Only a few months late. Only a few since like January. The prison has been completed, and I forgot the sidewalks again. Dang it. Why do I keep doing that? Anyhow, yeah, it's just, nicely sandwiched underneath the loudest bridge you could possibly have, Well, you can't subject that to anyone but the inmates, and I guess whoever's going to be under the bridge on this end. But yeah, now I gotta go and do the park, I guess. That's what's next. Park has been put in. This is probably the quickest little section, but it looks nice. Kind of a shame that we're in Extreme Hills biome here, or Windswept Hills as it's apparently called. But yeah, the color's not the best, but it's the only place that doesn't have a slime chunk in the middle of it, so it's the only place I could actually do this. Anyhow, next we have over here. This is gonna be a little interesting. The next building under the bridges has been completed. The final one has been completed. I mean, it looks a little silly from this side, considering there's like 2x2 windows there. But it is complete, and yeah, that means that my base is completed. And yeah. Yeah, actually, I need to test riding the piston bolt, see what it looks like leaving and entering the city in that direction, because there's now things on this side of the track as well. But yeah, that is my base. Finished. I think that this is... In fact, no, not that I think. I know this is the first time in the history of Coolcraft that I have finished a base, or that anyone has finished a base. That is quite cool. Also, kind of weird that it took 4 seasons for that to happen, but yikes. The Industrial District, on the other hand, I guess that's finished. It could have had more, but I don't know. Maybe we'll add more in the next episode. But as for this episode, I'm going to have to say thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my game, which I just released an update for, linked in the description. And I will see you all in the next episode of Coolcraft Season 4. Bye!